Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Houston. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 41 yards.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds. They're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Back to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll run. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. That is first touchdown of the new year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Second down, Jackson. On his first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this down inside the 30. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A quick slant, looked in by Watson.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Now a give up the middle. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Handoff here, up the middle. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and goal. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. That one is good. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebounding.
That one intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A first down throw for Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Jackson now. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Jets. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long for Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll get this up to the 44. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to look downfield once again. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Take it on in. Touchdown. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Jackson looking to throw. Goal. Big gain for the Jets there. It's a gain of 49. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's second and goal. They send him right out of the slot. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jets. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jets back within 7. It's 24-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Jets are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
They'll motion over Metcalf. Jackson now to throw on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Second and 10, Jackson to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, faking the give. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll run it on the inside handoff. 14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's Jackson. Quick hitting slant there. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Up the middle they go. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. From a little closer, here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jets. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets go up by 3. It's 27-24. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
Throwing now from the gun. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So, no shortage. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Second and 11. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll throw out of the gun.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They send a receiver in motion left. He'll run again.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now give on the ground, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This is intercepted. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. The man in motion is Watson. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Here's first down. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Now timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.